from the heart of New York City. It's Today with Jenna and Friends, with today's guest co-host, Grammy-winning singer and actress, Sierra. The fun starts right now. Everyone, it's Friday, January 31st.
Yeah.
And look who's back to close out Music Week.
Oh, I'm
Sierra.
back.
Yo, come
With my
on.
girl, Jenna. Oh, get it, Jenna. Oh, you know, Jenna, I have not seen you move that much for the time we've been together, my dear.
That's just
Your
a little
moves
spank.
are like,
That's a little spank.
ooh, I love it.
I usually
That's
am a
how
chair dancer. You guys, this was from your album, Goodies. It's a classic.
So good.
It is a classic. We are so happy you are back and you made time for us. And you're about to go on a serious weekend. You've got the Pro Bowl coming up.
Pro Bowl.
Let's go.
I am so proud of my love. I have to shout him out because this is his 10th Pro Bowl, and he is one of 30 men to accomplish this. I'm just so proud of him.
I mean, one of 30 men that have made it for 10 years, right?
Yeah, and I mean, he really is. He deserves it. And you know, the thing is that I love going to watch him play.
Yes.
It's always fun. The baby's cheering daddy on. But I'm also excited to go to Disney World.
Let's go. Are you the type of mom that like wears the mini ears and just goes all in?
Oh, I go in.
100% in?
You got to commit. To me, when you go to Disney, I'm like a big kid. It's like the ultimate fun. Like,
yes.
I get to everything is perfect in the world when you're at Disney.
Yeah.
Like life can be chaotic at home. But when you go to Disney, all of a sudden it's like
clean.
Yeah, and I just become a big kid with my babies, and we literally have a rhythm down. Like we know which park we're gonna go to first.
Do y'all like scary rides, or you like to?
I like them all.
Yeah.
I like the big drops.
Yeah, oh, me too.
I like.
Did you ever do that one that's like the like elevator dropping?
Yeah, the Tower of Terror.
Tower of Terror.
Yeah, and I think they still call it the Tower of Terror in Orlando. I think they do, but that is crazy.
Isn't that crazy?
It's the best, but the best thing is taking first timers on the Tower.
Yeah, well, when we took my kids to Disney, Hal wasn't even alive yet. It was Mila and Poppy. Poppy must have been 4 years old, and I just Googled best rides in Disney.
Yeah.
I didn't look to see what level they were.
What happens?
Tower of Terror was there. I'm like, let's go, Tower of Terror. Come on, kids.
Go.
I sit down. Poppy is 4.
Yes.
We sit down to go on the Tower of Terror. And I'm like, you guys, is this scary? They're like, the people in front of us were like, this ride is the scariest ride in Disney. I look over at little Poppy, and she was like, she turned completely white. I took my 4-year-old on the Tower of Terror.
Oh my gosh, listen.
But listen, that queen ain't scared of anything.
She was built for anything else after that.
Exactly.
Yeah, no, it's so fun. It's good, yeah. And then I like my turkey leg. I just got my whole system.
Turkey leg.
The best.
You gotta have a turkey leg.
Get the food. Yeah.
All right, so if you're like me, you like to go out. I love to go out, but I also like to go to bed by 9. So that's a compromise. And there's a whole new thing that I can be part of. It's called the Early Birds Club. It's a dance party that starts by 6 and ends by 10.
Oh.
Their slogan is, the night may be young, but we are not.
Oh.
Love that?
Oh my gosh.
So, I mean,
you go early.
The good news is, you know, some of my friends also work like I do early.
Yeah.
So if I have my perfect way, 4 p.m., drinks, a little bite, home by 7:30, asleep by 9.
That sounds amazing and just unrealistic in my house. Oh my gosh.
What's your night out
I'm going to tell you, I dream of being able to go to bed by 9. Like I can see it so like in my mind.
Yeah.
And it's just like, I wish.
Isn't that a beautiful thing to see?
Oh my gosh, it's a beautiful thing to see.
Yeah.
I'm praying for it.
Yes.
Because I need it.
Yeah.
Like I never realized how much I needed sleep. And I don't know if the body's just, I don't like saying that I'm getting older. It's weird.
No.
Because I really am, but you know, I'm not.
Yeah, but you're also in you're in your 30s.
Yeah, I'm holding on for dear life. I'm like,
and you probably can still go out and have some fun.
Oh, I love going out to have fun, but I'm also a homebody.
Yeah.
Because when you work so much, you just kind of want to like.
And you want to be with your kids. Right?
I want to be with my babies. I want to be with Russ. That's my happy place.
Y'all do a date night once a week?
Date night every Friday.
Oh.
We've done that since our beginning days of dating each other.
Yeah.
And that's like the good off day for football.
Yes.
And so we've always done that. And then I will say this past season or the off season, like we got to level up and have a few more dates in the week.
Yes.
And it's just the thing I look forward to. Like I look for, as much as I love being around my babies, like love being with my babies.
Yes.
I love being with him too. I love being with Russ too. And I need that.
Yeah.
Like, it's my moment for us to connect on what's happening and like even things in the house.
Yes, touch base.
You have to do that. And then you get to connect and kind of like unwind. So that's necessary for me. And it literally makes me feel like a little kid like that. I say you have to search for the beginning constantly, like in a relationship.
Yes.
And that beginning feeling that you have, that giddy feeling,
yes,
it just continually comes back when you're committed to like each other in that way.
Exactly. But like searching for it and not giving up on it.
Searching for it, committed to it. It's the best.
I love it.
Yeah.
Okay, well, apparently men have finally gotten in the home decor memo.
Okay.
I didn't, some men have that kind of like leather lazy boy,
Some men just be...
Yeah. We all know. We can picture that.
A mess, yeah.
But so social media is all about the new boy apartment aesthetic. Forget the beer cans, recliners. Look at these.
Wow. I mean, this is like...
Yeah, but these boys make some cash, Like, I'm sure everybody wants this crib, but you got to pay for it.
You do. And if you're smart, you can be creative, right?
Totally. And
where you don't have to break the bank,
Yes. So was Russell into home decor?
He was and has been. He's one of those like guys that when he has great vision.
Yeah.
So he can see a home like in its roughest space and say it's going to look like this in the end, and it literally does.
Yes.
Like we have fun revamping spaces together. And he really gets into it. But I think because he's so focused on football and it's so intense and dialed in when he's in the zone that it's kind of being creative is kind of a woo-saw for him. Like it's kind of a release for him.
Yeah.
And being creative is my jam,
yes,
right, as an artist, and that's what I do. So we get to connect on that.
Yeah.
And he's all about the sexy. He's like, the room needs to feel like this, like it's gray tonal with the lights, the RH lights. Like he's all about that.
I love that.
It's fun.
Henry is not, but well, Henry is. He is because he married me, and I love that stuff. Like that would be if
he's into what you're into.
Well, exactly, and I don't really give him a choice. I mean, he's like, you made this great. This looks great, but it's not like I'm like, which do you like more? He's like, I trust you.
He's like, you got it.
You go.
Now, sometimes I do go off and do my thing.
Yeah.
And like, babe, can I just go? And he's like, all right, you got it. But I still show him the final. But it's fun.
Oh, my God, so fun. All right, you guys, we have a great show for you today. Actress Lauren Graham is here to tell us all about her new comedy.
But first, Jenna and I are playing Trend or Pretend right after this.
I love it. Sierra, of course, has been a trendsetter for years, so we thought it'd be fun to play one of our favorite games with her. It's called
Trend or Pretend. And here to test our knowledge is producer Sean.
Hi, Sarah. Hi, Jenna. So here's how it'll work. I will describe a trend in fashion, social media, etc., and you have to decide after my description if it is a real trend or one that I've completely made up.
Sean, are you kind of freaking out that you're playing this game with
Sierra? Yeah, but don't bring that up.
Okay, sorry.
Cool.
Sorry, you're kind of freaking out with like one of the best dressers in the world.
I know.
Okay.
And we try to match with our funky jackets today.
Yeah, we like to match.
That's how we
didn't bring the shoulders.
That's how we get you too.
All right, first up, so bonnets. Not the kind that you sleep in, but the kind that you put on your head and wrap around your neck. You don't have to be a baby or on the Little House on the Prairie.
Yeah.
It's the new hot girl accessory of the winter. It's even being expected at February's Fashion Weeks coming up. Do you think that is a trend or a pretend?
I think that is pretend. People are putting bonnets on their heads.
Bonnets is a different style of bonnet, you said, right?
It's a more
Is it
sleek.
almost like a burqa, like a kind of...
So there's a balaclava. That was kind of the original.
Okay, that's not a trend. It's a bonnet?
It's a bonnet, but this is the new version of the bonnet. It's
I
a
don't
little
believe
sleeker.
it.
No, pretend.
No, pretend.
We are together.
I don't believe it.
You gotta trust your gut,
I
Sierra,
almost
because it's a trend.
Oh!
It's a trend. The New York Times is saying the winter accessory of... These two on the left are from Paris. The one on the right, you can get at Hot Topic.
How did you describe that thing?
You put on your head and you tie it around your
See, I knew it.
Chin.
Yeah.
Okay.
My first answer was right.
And always trust yourself.
Always trust your
the gut.
Okay.
Trust your gut.
Okay.
All right, next up, seltzeries. So people are so obsessed with seltzer that they are using it as an accessory. So
Wait,
you want seltzer, like the sparkly water in a can.
I do have an seltzer addiction.
That they are literally like, they're obsessed with certain flavors and brands that they're holding it as accessories. So like a mango bubbly. And then they're putting outfits together to match their favorite cans.
No, that's pretend.
You know what? I saw Travis Kelce walk in with some sort of seltzer into the game. Is that true?
It's a pretend.
I knew it was a
That's made
pretend.
up.
I'm like, nah, that's extreme.
It was probably his like
When
drink.
we start dressing around the drink, we know something is wrong.
We have a problem. Exactly.
All right, next up, belts as scarves. So single-use items are out. People are like, how else can we use belts? They're throwing it around their necks as scarves. They're even wrapping around their wrists as a chunky bracelet.
No, that's ridiculous.
I don't believe
Pretend.
All right, you're right. It's a pretend.
Okay, yeah. We're winning.
Sierra is
We're
seeing
winning.
right through me. Okay, next one, floor time. So people on TikTok are posting videos of them lying on the floor as a way of de-stressing, getting away from the noise of the world.
So
and it's
that's not a
actually-
fashion trend.
No, it's just a trend on social media.
You know,
there's even
that's
scientific
real.
research that
It sounds
shows.
crazy. Okay, go ahead. What
No,
did you
there's
say?
scientific research that shows that it is a actual stress reliever.
Yeah.
So I think it's a trend.
Me
'cause
too.
Anything goes in the world of TikTok and
Yes,
Instagram.
exactly.
posts.
That's 100% a
trend.
trend.
That's very much a trend,
Oh.
and you can even see we have some videos. Yeah,
People
I tried-
just laying
people,
on.
yeah.
Oh, wow.
There you go. And
By the
it
way,
is-
doesn't
Okay,
that look?
now.
I mean, I don't want
It
to go
looks
under the
good.
bed, but doesn't that look kind of relaxing?
it looks nice.
Yeah,
Where
and
do
necessary.
Where do you hide if you have to hide? Like, I mean,
In my car.
yeah, oh yeah,
My car is my office.
yes,
It's the one place I can get a little peace.
yes. Okay.
All right, and last one, another social media trend, Stick Nation. So it is a social media movement where people are finding sticks out in the world, twigs, logs, and posting them on social media to have fellow Stick Nation members review
you
and
know
rate
what?
their sticks. There are even
See-
social media accounts with millions of followers.
Let me
real?
tell you, nowadays you don't know. People make anything trend.
True.
No, there's no way Stick Nation is real. You think it's real?
I'm gonna go on a whim and say yes.
It's real?
No doubt.
Sierra is killing trend to pretend it's real.
I
And
told
listen,
you.
NPR is writing about Stick Nation.
gotta
Wait,
be
what?
kidding.
I'm telling you.
Millions of followers on official stick reviews
You
on
have got
Instagram.
to
I'm telling
be
you,
kidding me.
people do the craziest things nowadays. You can't put nothing past the world.
I mean, we gotta
And let
go
me
over
tell
to
you,
Central Park and get us some sticks.
Well, you don't have. Sierra doesn't have to because she's won the game, so she has won a stick. It's exactly what you came here for.
She's always wanted that.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
This is
what
like
is happening?
crazy town.
What is
You
happening?
know who's
Welcome
gonna
to the
love
Today
this?
Show.
My kids.
Yeah, take that
Kids
stick.
love picking up sticks.
They do.
Exactly.
I mean,
Yeah.
I never thought this would be the day.
I never thought. First time for everything.
Coming up
My
next.
first stick on the Today Show.
Thank you, Sean. Coming up next, actress Lauren Graham is starring in a very funny new comedy, and she's going to give us a sneak peek right after this. That is crazy.
That's bananas.
Have y'all heard the news? Lauren Graham is back on television. She's starring in a new show. It's called The Z Suite.
Yes, and Lauren plays an advertising executive who was pushed out of her job and replaced by the agency's Gen Z employees. Take a look.
Do you know how much preparation goes into a meeting like that? And then you show the client a mock-up without even checking with me first?
But he liked it.
I specifically told you not to speak. There are millions of dollars, plus a Super Advo award on the line. You are not to pitch to a client, at least not until you reach the age where you stop wearing flavored lip gloss.
Monica, if you just give me a chance, I actually know what I'm doing.
Your generation's sense of entitlement astounds me. Your desire to do something does not constitute your ability to actually do it. I'd love to be an opera singer, but I am a natural baritone.
Oh my God. Wait, I'm so into this.
Yes.
I mean, you obviously could choose to do anything you want. What about this script were you into?
Well, I hadn't done a comedy in a long time. I love the creative team behind it, and this character is just something I wouldn't have thought of me for it, and I love that. Like that,
Yeah.
that's really fun, and I think it's sort of in the zeitgeist right now. It's like,
Totally.
are we understanding each other, and how do we communicate? And the show's just really fun.
Yeah, so good.
It really
well, I was going to
is.
say, yeah, what did you learn about Gen Z? Like,
Yeah,
well, yeah.
you teach us.
I mean, so much. So, I mean, there is like all the slang and stuff, but it's just they've come up in a different way and they have a different level of confidence. And like, not on this show, but I was like, some of it feels kind of crazy to me, like over the top. And my friend was like, oh no, I have an assistant who just called in because it was raining. It's like, it's raining. I can't come to work. I'm too. And then another one. Then it started like all the stories started. And another friend had somebody call in because their eyes were puffy. They were like, I really need a couple more
a
hours
day.
before I come in. So that's the dark side.
Yeah. I mean, and they're creative and
Yes.
everything. But I will say, you know, have you noticed that that generation is kind of scared of the phone?
Oh my God.
Like they're like, wait, do I pick it up and use it? Yeah, I'm like,
Like punctuation. They don't care for punctuation. like if you punctuate something in the text, they're like, why so aggressive? Like, what's with the period? I'm like, it's because it's the end of the sentence. So it's like,
Are you yelling at me?
We just all try to get along.
So funny.
And there's some words like, I mean, our kids use it too, even though our kids aren't Gen Z.
No,
they?
they're not, but they're tapped in with the Gen Z a little
like
bit.
they like to say Riz,
Yes.
Pookie, you know, it's like a full sus.
Sus. That's sus. Mom.
Preppy means
wait, what?
cool.
Cool?
Oh yeah, preppy is like you're cool, and I'm like back in our day,
it
just meant preppy.
Totally,
Yeah.
exactly.
Right? It's
So
funny.
you've learned a whole new language.
Yes, I try to stay current with the kids, but it's always funny when I'm like, you know, I'll be like, oh, you guys, like, it reminds me of that movie Splash, and they're like, no, nothing. I'm like, you know, so
Actually,
it's just references.
This week with Kelsey Ballerini, I was like, it reminds me of when Dylan broke up with Brenda on 90210, and she was like, I never saw 90210. And I was like, wait,
what?
But then on the other hand, I'm on a show, or I was on a show that keeps coming back.
Well, I know.
And people come up to me with like things I said on it, and I'm like, that was a real long time ago.
By the way, Gilmore
gosh.
Girls has had this resurgence.
Classic.
I've watched it with my 11-year-old daughter, and it was so fun.
Thank you. I'm glad. I love it. It's just you could never have predicted that, that it would still be around.
That's what classics do.
Yeah.
So this show has us thinking about some of our early jobs, and we have an old Cascade commercial of yours.
Yeah, we sure do.
Oh, dear.
This is one of your
Yeah, we
earlier
gotta check
jobs.
this out.
And my husband Bill does the dishes.
He's terrific at it. He always scrapes the plates, and he never, ever overloads.
Saying it back.
Wait, how? You have a crazy memory.
I mean, I think that's how I ended up on the show that was many, many words per page. Yeah, well, also I remember that because, A, I knew that the guy playing my husband was a friend. Then we were so excited, and I'd never, you know, that took me through that year and probably the next year, that paycheck, and like, it was a big deal.
Wow, yeah.
You just joined Instagram, which I kind of love. Welcome.
I really wanted to wait until I was sure this was going to be a thing.
Staying out.
Yes.
It seems it's here to stay, although who knows?
Yeah, who knows?
You posted actually this throwback hairstyle, which I think is great. This is great content. It looks as though you had a perm.
No.
You didn't have a perm.
No, that was really my hair until 25 years of show business. Knocked it right out. No, that was my hair. And also that, I think I had gone to I wanted like the hair of the time, which was more like bangs and kind of like a blow-dried look. And that's what I got. And it was just like, it just didn't.
It's classic, though. It's a timeless.
Well, I know you love to read.
Yes.
You're reading the Cher memoir.
The Cher memoir. It is. I think I'm only at the point where she's like 27 years old. She's already like had 50 top 10 hits and been married a couple times and had a couple kids. Like the life that she has led is so jam-packed.
I mean,
really
it sort of makes you feel bad about yourself. You're like, do I need to get out there and do more?
Totally. It's fascinating. It's really good. And I love reading a lot of your picks as well.
That's so sweet. Well, I brought you some.
Really?
I mean, this isn't a new car. It's just $3. But if you haven't read these, I think they would be a lot of fun.
Yay. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh. I love. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you,
good.
Lauren. Okay, the Z Suite premieres February 6th on Tubi. And up next, we're stealing some of Sierra's style.
What?
I know. Are you into that?
Yes.
We're going to get some of her hottest looks right after this. Look at those styles. Thank you so much. Now to a special edition of Get That Look, and today it's all about snagging Sierra's style, which never disappoints.
Style expert Melissa Garcia has outfits for every occasion.
I love this.
Yeah.
Okay, so our first look is all about the statement coat.
Yes.
We have a picture here. Talk about this look.
Yes, so I was just saying to Sierra, I had the best time. Your looks are fire.
very-
So, I mean, honestly, we had so much fun redoing these. So this we figured something to inspire brunch with the girls, right? This is nice, or maybe a little more elevated, but it's all about this coat. This coat is like the statement. So here we have Lola.
Okay, now.
So cute, right?
You better come around that corner.
So I found this coat from Revolve, a little more inexpensive, it's $200, but a good investment because this is a statement evergreen piece that you'll have forever.
By the way, Sierra just said her coat might have been Zara, in which case you could have stolen that exact look.
Yes. You could have. You absolutely could have. Yeah, we just put on a white little tank top from Spanx. The Gap has amazing jeans. Steve Madden shoes. We made sure we did the extra length to puddle on the bottom, just like yours.
I love it.
We did some jewelry from Ardeen sunglasses, those rectangle sunglasses that you rock so well. So we definitely had them on our list.
Beautiful.
This is what I call tomboy chic.
Yeah.
This is my jam.
Yes.
So the next look is a look that I wore in September. Melissa, why did you choose this one?
Okay, so this I feel like moms sometimes stress out. Like, how do you be comfortable but still look cute and pulled together?
Yeah.
Monochromatic, I think, is always, me too, clearly. I love a monochromatic look. It always looks intentional and polished and refined. And even with something casual like sneakers, it always pulls together. So here we have Tendrina.
Tendrina, you look gorgeous.
Right? So
beautiful.
Cute. So this t-shirt I found for $16 from ASOS. Like, so cute. Another pair of awesome pants from The Gap. New Balance sneakers. And again, this is a great, like, on-the-go mama look. With sneakers, but looks pulled together.
By the way, I can't wait for it to be warm enough to wear that outfit.
No, listen, you can do this at any point,
with
though.
The puffer?
Jacket.
But can I tell you a fun fact about my pants?
Yes.
Please.
They're H&M.
I love that.
Yeah.
By the way, we could have actually stolen some of these.
We should have talked before.
It seems like you believe in like high and
I love
low.
high-low. I'm a high-low kind of girl all day.
Yeah.
Affordable luxury is kind of my thing,
I'm
you know, with
obsessed with
things
that.
that I do. So yeah.
I love that.
You look amazing. Thank you.
You look stunning.
Okay, the next is a statement look that Sierra wore actually here, right outside this building, right?
I did.
I love this.
This was so good. Not everyone can pull this off. I'll just leave that there.
But for whatever reason, that looks like a neutral on you.
You know, it is the monochromatic look, like you said. It is print. Leopard print never gets old. Cheetah print, all that good stuff never gets old. And my stylist Marnie actually put this thing together, and I was obsessed. There was actually a skirt option that went with this too, so you could kind of have fun with it.
Yeah. Well, yay, Marnie. This was amazing. So here we have Kristen, right?
Okay.
So cute.
Kristen.
I wanted the whole thing. The whole
studio
vibe.
gas.
I know.
That's a good look,
And
right?
Kristen is having the best time. She's like living in it. Living in the moment. So this whole outfit, the top and bottom, I wanted to do that sheer effect, kind of like you had in yours. This is from Akira. And then we found this awesome coat from Never Fully Dressed. We just draped over her shoulders. The signature rectangle sunglasses that you rock. And then we stacked some jewels together. Those are probably a little less expensive than yours, but we got the look. We got the look.
You definitely got the look. You are chic and fabulous.
Yeah, you look gorgeous.
I mean, if you walk in the room, it's like, okay.
Yeah, everybody
you look like $1 million.
You're right.
And I love that this is a great way to be sexy, but still be conservative.
Yeah.
Like, you're not showing a ton of things.
Yes.
Amazing.
Yeah. Okay, lastly, we got to talk game day.
One of my game day looks.
Let's go.
It's coming up.
So good. I mean, ridiculous. I mean, how hot?
That is so crazy.
The custom bag, everything.
Thank
this
you.
is a whole vibe. I had so much fun recreating this. So here we have Jen.
Oh, let's go.
Yes. So,
represent.
Yeah. So we found, of course, this great Steelers little pullover. This is from Rally House. Spanx has the best leggings. So we put her in black Spanx leggings, and I found these boots. How fun. So these are not yours, were like $3,000.
Yeah.
That was the high of your life for the segment.
The leggings weren't bad, but the boots.
But the boots, these were, I think, $56 from Fashion Nova. We found the cute bag. You guys, the bag was from Amazon for $37.
Wait, oh my God. By the way,
how cute, right?
It's not like Sierra doesn't need more Steelers gear.
I know.
She's got a whole season coming up.
I actually don't have that jacket, so I need to.
Give us the link. You can shop at today.com.
That's exactly it.
We might have some extra. And there's another accessory she's holding that you might want to talk about.
You know what's fun is that you can actually wear.
What is happening?
Yes,
yeah, this is another accessory.
This is
courtesy Sierra.
Classic daiquiri, one of my favorites.
Yes.
Let me tell you this right here. If you love margaritas,
I do.
This is the one with the white 10-to-1 rum.
Yes.
It's next level.
Okay.
Well, cheers.
This just upped All-Star
And
game
you know
day.
what we're going to cheers to is not letting the clothes wear you. You wear the clothes, baby. All these girls.
Then let's cheers to Russell, too,
Thank you.
at the Pro Bowl. I just, did I say Pro Bowl?
You did. That's right. The Pro Bowl.
All right.
We got many things to cheers about.
Okay, you guys, coming up next, how Sierra and her husband, Russell Wilson, are helping to change lives. This is going to be super sweet right after this.
Let's go.
Delicious. I mean, it's like a margarita.
good, right?
So good. From new movies to TV series and award shows, there's plenty of entertainment to keep you busy this weekend.
Yep. Here with our weekend watch list is Today.com senior entertainment editor, Elena Nicolau.
Hi, how are you?
Hi.
Okay, Sunday night, Grammys.
Yes.
Come on, what's happening?
Night, and we're with a Grammy winner right here.
Yes,
which is
we
very
are.
exciting.
So sweet.
All eyes are on Album of the Year.
Yeah.
Beyonce and Taylor Swift are nominated together for the first time in 15 years.
Wow.
Beyonce has the most Grammys ever. Taylor Swift has the most Album of the Year Grammys ever. Is this the year Beyonce gets Album of the Year?
I mean, Cowboy
on.
Carter.
Come on.
It was our album of the year. And I of course love Taylor Swift
We
as
love
well.
both girls, yeah.
But let's hope, because she's never won this category.
Number one. Yep. So all eyes are on that. That's at the end of the night, but there will be a lot of performances to keep us excited. Charlie XCX, Sabrina Carpenter, Chappell Roan, a lot of other nominees. So you will not need espresso to get through.
Billie Eilish, how fun is
Billie
that?
Eilish. It's at 8 p.m. And if you want to watch Red Carpet before then, head to our sister network E for Red Carpet looks.
Let's go.
Amazing. Yeah, I'm actually going to travel to go to the Clive Davis party as well.
How fun
so
is that?
That will be fun.
God,
yes,
you have a
but-
couple days ahead of you.
Yeah, a lot of fun.
We need that espresso martini. Okay, so the next is a sci-fi thriller. Tell us about Paradise.
I have been wanting to talk about this show ever since I saw the first episode, which blew my mind. This is a Hulu show. It's the reunion of Sterling K. Brown and This Is Us creator Dan Fogelman for another emotional, ambitious watch. Sterling plays the bodyguard of a former president. When the president winds up dead, he looks like a suspect. But like This Is Us, you will not guess that twist at the first episode. You're going to want to race through and catch the next episodes on Tuesdays. It's really good.
God, that sounds
We're all
great.
talking about it.
Sounds really good.
Sterling's amazing.
Yeah.
He is such a good actor.
He's incredible.
So
Yes, and then also,
yeah.
too, yes, Reese Witherspoon and Will Ferrell have a new comedy. Tell us all about it.
Yeah.
So I'm smiling just remembering this movie. That's how fun
You
it is.
loved it?
I loved it. You're
So
cordially
good.
we need
invited.
a rom-com.
It is a genuine rom-com, emphasis on the com. It's really funny. Will Ferrell wrestles an alligator at one point, which is great.
Oh, my Lord. And he's
hilarious.
He's so funny. They are playing two people who plan weddings at the same venue. It's double booked, and so they compete, they clash, trying to make their wedding the most important one, and then they realize they have a lot of chemistry. It is a lot of fun. It is sort of a no-brainer. Just pop it on this weekend on Amazon Prime, and you'll love it.
I
So
love
good.
that.
Yep.
Okay, Dogman, it's big.
Oh, yes.
Dogman's huge
We know
in both
all
of our
about
houses.
Dogman. Yes,
Yeah,
the
the
kids.
books. And now it's becoming a movie.
That's crazy. We saw the promo for this, and my son, Wynn, was like, Mom, I want to go see it.
Dogman's been so
Yeah,
good
it's
for
a
boy
jam.
readers, right?
It is. The boys love it.
I love it. So tell us about this.
See, I knew you'd be experts in Dogman. If you don't know what Dogman is, just ask any kid
Right.
or ask any parent.
Right.
Dogman is set in Dave Pilkey's Captain Underpants universe. It's a spin-off. Captain Underpants also came to screen. This is a new movie. And Dogman is part dog, part man, and he's a detective. And he solves crime. Now, it's a star-studded cast of voice actors, but I will say Pete Davidson plays the villain, and the villain is a cat, Jenna.
Well, can I tell you? Because the cat has its own spin-off series, Cat Kid Comic Club.
That's right.
And I interviewed Dave, and he named one of the characters Poppy after my daughter.
Oh, so sweet.
Yes, I know.
That's pretty
I'm dropping a
awesome.
small
Wow.
fact.
That's
but isn't that
big
amazing?
fact.
That's why you read, people.
That's incredible.
That's why you read.
That's exactly why you read.
Okay, tell us, true crime. You're into
Yes,
true crime?
I love true crime.
Okay, this is for you.
Yes, tell us
This
about it.
will captivate you. You won't believe the lengths Amanda Riley went for her story. So this is a true story. It's called Scamanda. It's about a woman named Amanda Riley who told the world that she had cancer. She documented her journey. She raised money. The truth of her diagnosis, you will find out in this 4-part series. It's a lot more complicated than it seems.
Oh.
That's the face. Yes.
Yeah, I don't
It is
know.
really
For some
intense.
reason, that makes me sad.
No, it
It is
makes you
sad.
sad and sick.
Yeah.
I have to see this.
That's true crime.
Thank you so
Thank
much,
you.
honey,
Yes,
and we'll
thank
be
you.
back right after this. Sierra, you are the best. Please come back. I'm going to miss you.
I'm going to miss you too. Thank you so much for having me.
Will you come
are
back?
Incredible. You're a girl's girl. You brought the best vibes. You made me feel so good in that home.
Oh.
And will I come back? I will absolutely come back.
Yes! Cheers!
Cheers.
Coming up next, Next week, Egon Woodham is my co-host, plus Amy Schumer and Mike Birbiglia. They'll be here.
Have a
and
great
this is
week
your
and my 10-to-1 run.
I'm not drinking anything else ever again. Bye.
So good.